Hey guys, it's Vince with Mastering the Method, and today I am breaking in the method with some ABS. I'm sure many of you have already printed with ABS. I never have. I'm just doing some spacers real quick just to see how the quality is. I really didn't adjust the settings too much, but you can see right here, using Simplify, I cannot get over how consistent the results are. I mean, I don't know how many of you have worked with cloud print, but I can tell you right now, whenever you change filament, it's usually like pulling teeth. You're starting over again as far as making adjustments. This looks like glass so far. And right now we're at 61%. I'll come back in as this print is complete. Okay guys, we're at 98% now, and we are going to begin, if we haven't already, I believe we are in the mode of ironing. And I have to say, the overall look on these parts, they really look amazing. It looks as close to a molded part as I've ever seen. You can see right now we're going over, and it's just doing those minor fill inlays on the top to make it all look solid like one piece. That's what the ironing feature does. I just wanted to capture this just before he's completed. Okay guys, here is the finished ABS print. Take it out. And let's check out what we got. Now this is my first print with ABS. I've never used this before. You can definitely see the ironing on the first layer. I'm going to try to pop them off. Yeah. Grab that one after. Okay. First layer looks flawless. Again, finished product. These are solid, boy. And again, these really look molded. I mean, as far as warping or anything, these are perfect. And I was running stock temperature on the chamber, so it was running at 90 degrees Celsius, and that's based on Simplify itself. Let's see if I can find that other one real quick. Okay, I found the other one, and you can see virtually the exact same results. And I'm running at 15% speed on my first layer. And once again, I was running at 1800 millimeters a minute as far as the overall speed. But I'll certainly be turning that up because you can see the finish on these. And once again, I did include the settings in this video, so you guys, if you are using Simplify, this should get you off to the races pretty quick. Okay, I'm inside of Simplify right now, and again, I'm right now doing the live preview tracking. I'm going to just back out of here so you guys can see exactly what I'm working with as far as the process in terms of what settings we have, because I know that question is going to come up a lot. I really did not mess with virtually any settings here. Layer height again is 0.1 millimeter. First layer height I went to 130%. I've had really great luck with that. First layer width is at 100 and first layer speed is at 15%. Coming over to additions, again I'm just using the skirt. I'm only doing 3 layers of the skirt. Everything else here is basically stock. Infill. Ironing top layers, all these settings right here are stock. The only time you would ever typically have to modify ironing extrusion modifier would be if you're using PVA or a real oozy filament. So just keep in mind with that, guys. Support, nothing. Temperature, these are all basically stock settings. I'm not getting any ooze at all. The print looks immaculate. Extruder 2 I actually turned off. And the main reason I did is I really don't need to print with a support extruder for these test prints, so I just naturally disabled it. Cooling, nothing has been touched. Speeds. Now, I did go with the default print speed from Simplify just to test with, guys. And that's something you guys can do yourself. And then once that's been tested with, again, the travel speed I did modify, because that really does nothing except really just increase the rapid motion. But these are your actual print speeds, and the 60, 80, 50% and all that. So this area is where you really want to be concerned with. And I have to be honest, how smooth he's printing, I'm definitely going to bump that up slightly, because I could definitely see it's just smooth as glass right now. Output. Now, I did go with a negative 0.05 millimeter offset on my Z, and that's of course towards the bed to give me a little more squish, a little more bed adhesion. Working great. Just so I don't know if I covered it, but the chamber temp is at the stock temperature as well. It's at 90, so nothing there has been modified or changed. Output, once again, that's basically it. That's all I really messed with, was the Z axis, the global offset on that. Script, nothing. Other, nothing. This is all stock. Advanced. Again, modifying movement behavior. Now, I do like this area check. Modify travel movements to avoid open spaces. Guys, if you're dealing with ooze or you want perfect prints, I highly recommend waiting a little longer for the print, and you'll get perfect prints every time. Maximum movement default factor. I have mine set at 500 millimeters. Again, keep in mind, the larger the number, the more you're going to modify the travel movement, but it's kind of a double-edged sword. You're definitely going to wait longer for the print, but the quality will definitely be increased. So again, I hope that these settings will help you and get you started in the right direction with the ABS Rapid Rinse. And again, you can see I'm at 85% now. Again, I like doing those test prints that are very small, because it just gives you a really good idea of what you can expect when you go to the larger prints. And of course, using Simplify, cannot stress this enough. I say it in virtually every video. It's so nice not to have to use the support extruder every time you go to print. You can see exactly what we've got going on here. So it definitely makes a difference. I have been really impressed with the fact that I'm able to just switch filaments, change your temperature, and you're basically ready to go. That's the way it should be. That's what we all hope for. And without a doubt, you can see how these came out. Excellent. So guys, I do thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe. Take care.